everyone, Miss Katie here today from Brookhaven Free Library, and we're going to be making Funfetti mason jar candles. For this project, you'll need a 16-ounce mason jar, and if you got our supply kit, your soy wax flakes are held right inside, a glass measuring cup, sprinkles, light corn syrup, and water. So again, if you got our supply kit, I had pre-mixed our light corn syrup and water for you. Long wooden pencil, paintbrush, and a long wax candle wick. Let's get started. To begin, let's open up our mason jar and pour our soy wax flakes into the large measuring cup. And again, you do want to make sure it's a glass measuring cup. We're going to be putting this in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes or until completely melted. While you're waiting for your soy wax flakes to melt in the microwave, it's the perfect time to mix your light corn syrup and water. However, if you did get one of our supply kits, it was already pre-mixed for you, ready to go. Once your wax flakes are completely melted, we can get started getting our mason jar prepped. We're going to grab our clean paintbrush, and using the light corn syrup and water mixture, we are going to paint a thin layer on the inside of the glass. To the side, we can pour in our sprinkles. I just like to spin it around. I think it helps it get better stuck to the sides too. Put our lid on, and we're going to shake it up to get any loose sprinkles stuck to the sides. Once you've given a nice shake, you can open it up, peek inside, and see that the sprinkles stuck very nicely for that funfetti look. Once your mason jar is evenly coated with sprinkles, the next step is to add our long wax candle wick. To do this part, you're going to dip the metal end into the melted wax and place it to the bottom of your mason jar. I did notice though, you might want to use your long wooden pencil and just push some of the sprinkles out of the way and make space for your candle wick right in the middle so that it doesn't get stuck to the sprinkles. It's got to sit kind of flat. So let's dip this in here. Put it right in the bottom. And this is where you're going to use your long wooden pencil and try to wrap it around so it holds its place right where it should be. Now it's time to pour our melted wax into our mason jar. Be very careful, the glass still might be hot. So you can use a dish towel or a pot holder, something so you don't hurt your hands. Let's pour that right in nice and slow, because it will make the wick move a little bit. So pour nice and slow. And try to keep your wick in the middle the best you can. And you want to pour all your wax in. And see, I did notice my wick did move, so I'm just going to try to recenter it. Once your wax is poured and your wick is recentered, we're going to use our dish rag or pot holders and place our mason jar in the freezer for 1 hour. After an hour in the freezer, you can check on your mason jar candle and see how it came out. As you can see, all the wax is now hardened, and we have a beautiful funfetti candle. The last step is just to trim the wick And now you can enjoy it home.